It's got more similarities in my mind to 12, but still carried the structure of 13. Really very young. You know, to me, as you smell this wine and taste it, if someone told me this was far younger than it is, I would believe them. And it was a year where we started to see that the vineyards were contracting. It was really tough because with the drip irrigation vineyard, you can't put on enough water to supplement what it didn't get in the rain season. And so the vineyards are really starting to struggle. And yet, the funny thing about how drought plays with wine quality is, in a drought year, usually the weather is fantastic. I mean, one of the reasons why Southern California is one of the most populated places on the planet is the weather's great. It doesn't rain here much. Days are warm. We could probably use the AC here today. And I think that was one of the things that we started to see in 13. And so we made subtle adjustments in the 14 to pick it a little bit earlier, knowing that even if we pick prior to its really being ready, there's going to be more concentration in this. And I think we nailed this really squarely. So when Patrick Kaminsky at Wine and Spirits put this vertical of 6 bottles into the top 100 wines of the world 2 years ago, he actually suggested that the 14 vintage was the only wine that he recommended going to the World Wine Competition. It was held in New Zealand or Australia. And we certainly didn't win, didn't get any remarks there. But, you know, I think it was really cool to see these are wines that without having, as Wes also has noted, when you think about some of the accolades saying top 100 wines in the world, for a brand that only makes 300 or 400 cases a year, that's very seldom the case. And I think 14's probably the pinnacle of this set. And we'll get to the next set of 3 and start to see what happens from there.